Oh, good morning. Welcome to my current Facebook Live update. Today I'm going to be with you for approximately 30 minutes. I'm going to be talking to you about what's going on within Penny Psychic Readings, a little bit about myself and how I work. Also, I've got a little topic for you today, which is 5 golden tips to finally make your desired life change happen. It's just a little short topic, something fun that I found that I thought I'd share with you. That is quite relevant when looking at psychic readings, and also I will be going back to back with some of your guidances, so do get those questions into me. Do remember though that as I'm talking, the comments do start scrolling up the screen. So it may be that your question falls off and you need to add it back onto the bottom, because the comments do tend to move quite fast on this kind of thing. Okay, well, basically I'm Penny and I own Penny Psychic Readings. I have been reading as a psychic clairvoyant now for 24 years. I do work with my natural abilities to deliver clairvoyance and mediumship. Okay, I do use the magical tarot cards within my readings, which is this deck that you see here. They're quite old, quite smelly, that you see here. I've got with me the selenite crystal ball, which is one of 4 crystal balls that I work with. I've also got the healing with the angels for that lovely angelic guidance. You may have a deck of these at home. Actually, they go, they're upside down. You may have a deck of those at home, and it may be that you would like to know a bit more about how to use them, or you can actually come through a book of reading with me. It could be that you've got some big decisions to make. It could be that you want to expand on your psychic development. It could be anything really. I don't really restrict what I talk about. The only things that I don't really kind of go into is things like serious illness and whether somebody's going to live or die. We don't tend to look at those sort of things, but other than that I tend to look at whatever you throw at me, really. Okay, so yeah, so like I say, do get those guidances into me, but do remember that the comments do start scrolling up quite quickly, and if I don't get to your guidance, you may need to re-add it onto the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you a quick update on what's going on within Penny Psychic Readings before I talk about topic, and let you know what's been going on. The only thing I will say with the free guidance is, once you've had your free guidance, I would really appreciate it if you shared the video on your Facebook page, just as a little payback for that free guidance, and that'd be really grateful. That's the only thing you need to really do for me. I'd be really appreciative of that. Thank you. Just to kind of give you a little bit of a rundown what's happening within Penny Psychic Readings at the moment. July dates are now on my media schedule on the website for my Psychic Today shows that I present, which is the 8th, 13th, 18th and 29th of July, and you can see those dates on the media schedule on the website at penny-psychicreadings.co.uk, should you want to go and have a look at them. Sometimes I do pick up other little shows along the way, but those are the main shows that I'm scheduled in for at the moment, so I do hope that you tune in to either Sky 886 for them, or you can catch it Psychic Today live at YouTube. Okay, I do have my own YouTube channel now, which is linked on my website, so you can go and have a look at that, and these Facebook Live videos will be uploaded to the YouTube channel in time, and you can take a look at that. Just to let you know that Penny Psychic Readings does support on a monthly basis the Northampton Catch Protection League. It's a charity very, very close to my heart, and we have our cats from the Cats Protection whenever we need a new cat. But you can support that charity as well, just from your mobile phone. If you text TY 0061 and £1 to 70070. £1 would really go a long way to helping the Cats Protection League. Did you know that 50p provides a meal for a cat? So just with £1 you will be feeding a cat 2 meals, and so £1 would really go a long way to helping the cat's protection. Okay, just to let you know that I do have some dates available for home visits in the MK8 area of Milton Keynes. So if you are a lady and you live in the MK8 area of Milton Keynes, I am over in that area on a regular basis, and the dates that I'm booking for home visits in MK8 at the moment is the 8th of July, which is a Saturday, and also the 29th of July, which is also a Saturday. What I tend to do is combine those home visits with my studio visits, and I can pop in and see you either before or after my TV shows. They're all bookable online at penny-psychicreadings.co.uk, so do go and have a look at them. The home visits in MK8 are at no extra cost to home sittings at my home in Northampton. Okay, and also really exciting piece of news that I've got for you is that I have finally got round to booking some dates for London, my London practice. You can book Friday the 8th of September, Friday the 13th of October, Friday the 10th of November and Friday the 15th of December at the moment. They're all afternoon times, 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. In the Euston area of London. So I am currently taking bookings for that at the moment, just to let you know that I do need to have a good indication of what bookings I have in 2 weeks before the date, and then I need to take an objective view as to kind of whether it's worth coming down to London and whether there's enough work in there. So do get those bookings in if you live or work within the London area, and that'd be really good. Full prices and how to book is on the website penny-psychicreadings.co.uk. Do hop across and look at them. Something really exciting that's actually coming up for me. I have written an article for Take a Break's Fate and Fortune magazine, and I will be having that article appearing on the shelves from the 6th of July. So that's the Take a Break's Fate and Fortune magazine, which is the August issue. It'll be on sale from the 6th of July. And I've written an article about telephone readings. Like I said, it's going to be on sale all the way through July from the 6th. So do go make sure you grab your copy of that Take a Break Fate and Fortune magazine. If you've got guidances for me, do remember that the comments do start scrolling up very quickly, so if I don't get to your guidance in time, do add it back onto the bottom. The only thing that I ask for with the guidances, they are completely free, but I do ask that you share the Facebook Live video after you've had your guidance, please, just as a little payment for that. Otherwise they're completely free of charge monetary wise. I just ask for a share, that's all, on Facebook. Okay, so that's giving you a little rundown of what's quite kind of happening in Penny Psychic Readings. I do have appointments available today. Should you wish to have a telephone reading with me, do hop across to penny-psychicreadings.co.uk and look at that and take a look. But other than that, that's all the changes and stuff that's coming up within Penny Psychic Readings at the moment. I am really excited about the new services in MK8 and in London. And also the new YouTube channel as well. I'm really excited about that. It's great stuff. Okay, so we are just going to have a look at a little guidance, little couple of guidances that have come through, and just to give you a little taster, all that I ask is for, once you've had your guidance, please share the video. Okay. Georgie Wellington, can you see anything for my future, Penny? Kiss. Okay, Georgie Wellington, let's just have a quick look at the tarot here. We're looking at the future for Georgie Wellington and see what is coming up in the next 6 months for you, my darling. Okay, so I am seeing a bit of prosperity around the work area. I do feel as if there is some sort of promotion there for you, my darling Georgie. And I feel as if you have been a bit concerned about your finances of late. But I do see a step up at work. And I feel like this is kind of like a supervisory kind of position. That does look quite good. I feel as if you're quite experienced in what you're doing at the moment, and you're going to be ready for that step up. I do see on the love and relationship side of things, I do see things looking quite good for you. I do see a blast from the past coming back in there, Georgie. You've got to decide whether you want that or not. Okay, but that looks quite positive for you, I have to say. I do feel as if all this is in the next 6 months. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that guidance, Georgie, and thank you very much for that. Please do share the video for me, thanks, that'd be lovely. Okay, Kelly Horton Brown, let's have a look. Any guidance for me, please? Right, Kelly, I'm just going to use my angel cards, you know. I just feel drawn to give you some angelic guidance, okay? So I'm just going to pick some angel cards for you, my darling. Okay, now the angels are saying to me here, life seems to have got a little bit monotonous for you. There seems to be a lack of fun in your life at the moment. So Kelly, the angels would like you to bring back that fun into your life. It could be just doing something really silly. It could be going to the beach for the day. It could be just even going out for that walk just to de-stress, you know, bringing some fun back into your life. Okay, the angels would like you to have a look that that they are around, you know. This could be the feathers, robins, coins on the floor, anything like that, just little signs that the angels are around, because actually, Kelly, at the moment you're not noticing your angels. Okay, they do want to bring happiness into your life, you know. I do feel that there's a real heavy feeling around you at the moment, Kelly. I don't know whether you've been feeling a bit down or a bit stagnant, but there's a real heavy feeling in your energy at the moment, okay? And the angels would like just to start to help yourself, to try and lift you, and for you to recognise that the angels are helping you just to bring you back to a better place. So I'll just leave that with you. So thank you very much, and if you could just share the video for me, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Katie Tyson, if you want to hop over to the website penny-psychicreadings.co.uk, you can have a look to see the types of services that are available in the Northampton area. For you. Do the home visits in the Northampton area for 2 or more people. So if you want to hop over to there, the only reason I do the home visits singularly in MK8 is just because literally I work around the corner in that area. Okay, Naomi Stagg is after a little bit of guidance here. Do you have any sort of guidance for me, please, Penny? Thank you. Okay, Naomi, I'm going to dip into the angel cards for you for that general guidance. Okay, the angels would like to look at how you view yourself at the moment, my darling. They're saying that you seem to be very down on yourself. You're beating yourself up. You feel quite negative. They'd like to help bring that up for you. Okay, there seems to be a focus at the moment around career and money area for you. That's where they'd like the concentration to be, not around the love life, but around the work and the financial areas, around those practical areas. It does look as if they're bringing the love and the emotional side in. It feels like when we have it's like saying divine timing, when the time is right. Okay, so there does look like there's a big celebration coming up for you. I feel that this is over the course of the next 12 months, but it doesn't seem to be yet. The focus at the moment is on the work and money practical areas. So just leave that with you. If you could just share the post for me, that would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, so I am just going to now look at topic, and I will be coming back to these guidances. I'm just going to give you a little rundown on 5 golden tips to finally make your desired life change happen. It'd be really good if you could let me know whether these were helpful to you. Okay, so just 5 tips. Don't wait for big events. Okay, so you know how we always go, okay, well at Christmas I'm going to make this decision, at the New Year I'm going to make this decision, you know, when it comes up to such and such as wedding, that's my cut off and I'm going to make this decision. Basically, don't wait for these big events to come round to make your big life changes, you know, because generally speaking, if our gut feeling is telling us that we need to make a change, then generally, you know, we need to make that change, and maybe we just need to make that change now. Okay, and sometimes, you know, with that, we're waiting for the perfect day to make those changes, you know, sometimes generally the perfect day doesn't materialise. When is the perfect day? You know, is it that you're too busy to make those changes? Is it that you're just putting things off? You know, are you going, oh well, maybe next month I'll make that change? You know, generally that time just is never going to be right. You know, it's never going to be perfect for you to make that change. So if you need to make that change, literally take the bull by the horns and do it. You know, the only thing you're going to regret is not doing it or wasting time hanging around doing it. You know, so literally go grab it at that point. When you are in discomfort of a situation, that does generally mean to say that you need to make some changes or the situation isn't right, okay? So take the discomfort of a situation as a good sign that you do need to make a change, okay? You need to change your life up, you need to get rid of that relationship, you need to change that job up, you need to, whatever situation is making you feel discomfort, okay? This is all your inner feelings telling you need to make a change in your life, okay? Don't worry about things like false alarms. If your gut feeling is screaming at you, then you need to change it, okay? And I want to say, just do it anyway, regardless of what people want to say to you, regardless of how you fear you're going to be judged. Literally just do it, you know, because other people have their own lives to deal with and you have yours, and ultimately you are responsible for your own life, okay? You're responsible for what happens in your life, you're responsible for how your life goes, not other people. So it doesn't matter what other people are going to say, it doesn't matter what other people are going to judge you on. Just get on and get it changed, basically. And along the way, connect with like-minded people. Now, like-minded people may not be the people that are around you currently. So try and get together with people that are making a similar change in their life. Maybe it's that you've moved up a level at work and you now need to mix with people on that level rather than the people that you used to work with. Maybe you are coming out of a relationship to come and be single for a while. Try and seek out those single people. Maybe you've just entered into a new relationship and made a change that way. Okay, maybe you need to be entering into friendships that are more couple based. Okay, maybe you've just had a baby. Maybe you need to go and mix with those new mums, you know. So basically mix with those like-minded people and take the support from that. Okay, so I hope those tips have helped you decide whether you need to make a change and how to make the change for you. Okay, let's have a look here. Keely Goldman. Hi Keely, do you have any guidance for me, please? Okay, I am going to chuck into the angels for this, Keely. Okay. Keely, there seems to be quite a lot of stress around you right now, my darling, and the angels would like you to take a little bit of time out just to take stock, just to calm down, just to chill out. All the stress is building up inside of you. They are urging you actually to take some training here or course of study to further your career, and I feel like there's a qualification that's due. I feel this is hard and fast study, to be honest. I do sense a qualification, and I feel as if within your work you're going to be very bored unless you try and develop yourself, Keely. That's if you want to stay in the area that you're currently in. So I feel that you need to listen to those angels more, darling, and go with where they're trying to guide you. You know, just take 5 minutes a day to listen to that gut feeling, Keely, because it feels like you need to go forward, take a step up in your career at the moment, and for doing that it feels like you need a piece of paper or qualification of sorts. Okay, so I'll just leave that with you, Keely, and I hope you've enjoyed that guidance, and if you could please share the video for me, that would be absolutely fab. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Keisha Luckett, guidance for me at all. Okay, let's have a look here, Keisha. I feel like I need to delve back into the angels for this. Okay, if you've got any specific questions for me, I can delve into the tarot as well, see what the outcomes are for you. Right, okay, Keisha, you need to step back at the moment. It feels to me as if there's been a lot going on. The angels are telling me there's been a lot going on in your life that's caused upset, that's caused stress, okay, because the angels are putting more angels around you to give you more support. Okay, you need some quiet time, step back. Okay, retreat into yourself at the moment, have some you time. You may feel selfish taking that you time, but it is much needed. There are changes that need to happen, Keisha, within your life. It feels to me as if you're trying to hold on at the moment to things that are past their sell-by date, okay, and this is perhaps what's causing the conflict that sits around you. There's new beginnings to come in, so just allow this to happen, okay, and by doing this, if you look after the smaller things in life, all that bigger stuff will take care of itself, okay. So I'll just leave that with you, my darling, and if you could share the video, that would be absolutely fab. Okay, right. Okay, me if you can, please, Charmaine Cullen. Okay, I take it you want some guidance then, Charmaine, okay? Okay, let's see what we have for you. Okay, right. Okay, so, Keisha. Right, okay, so a period of stress around you at the moment. The angels are asking you to use music to de-stress at the moment. Music is your stress outlet, is what they're saying. There seems to need to be some changes around the work and career matters for you. The angels are looking at you to have intention to move forward, so intentions about what you're going to do about this work change. It feels to me as if you need to change direction completely in a certain way, so you might have to have a good think about where it is that you want to go. The angels are looking for a 5-year game plan career wise for you. Also, it looks like you may need to change your friendships up at the moment. There are people that haven't quite been friends around you. Some people are going past the sell by date. It's time to kind of let that go a little bit, because new people will enter into your life, people that you do have more in common with. Okay, so just leave that with you, Keisha, and if you could just share the video, that would be great. Sorry, Charmaine, sorry, what am I talking about, Keisha? I've got Keisha on the brain here. It's because I keep seeing Keisha's comments. That's for Charmaine. Okay, right, Katie Tyson, I don't keep skipping. The comments are rolling up quite quickly, so basically you have to add your comment back onto the bottom. I am trying to do it all in order, so if you want to keep putting your comment back on the bottom, I will come round to it. You know, the comments do move up, they keep moving up, and the more people that leave comments, the faster it scrolls up. So if you can pop your comment back on the bottom, I will come back round to you. Okay, Vicky panel, any guidance for me, please? Okay, it's nice to see some of my clients joining the Facebook Live, actually. Right, okay, so Vicky. Okay, Vicky. Okay, I see that things are in a relatively nice place for you at the moment. I do feel here that life seems to have changed up quite considerably for you. And it's almost as if you're in a position now that you never really dreamed that you would be in. So it's like saying, you know, look at the angelic miracles that are sitting around you. Now, what I am seeing romance-wise for you here, Vicky, is that there seems to be, I feel this person may be around you now, but I'm thinking quite a big deal here on the romantic front. And I feel here that I'm sensing it's what you've already got, okay? And it's like saying, I've never dreamed I'd have this. Well, the angels have put this there for a reason, honey, because you deserve the good times, okay? Your guardian angel is also around you. Now, I want to say the word Nan here, okay? Now, I'm being given the initials M and N that coming through from Spirit, from your guardian angel for you. I want to use the word Nan. I also do have this lady in spirit seems to be smoking. I do feel that she wears glasses at least sometimes, but I'm seeing a smoker. M and N seems significant. I don't know whether that is passed over or on here on the earth plane, but M and N for you. Also, they're giving me initial C as well. So just leave that with you, Vicky, and say thank you very much. If you could just share the video, that would be absolutely fab. Right, okay, Sharon Sinclair. Okay, I'm going to go to the angels again for you, my darling, Sharon. Right, okay. There seems to be a need at the moment, Sharon, to take the power back in your life. The angels are telling me here that they're around you for healing purposes right now. So it does look to me as if you've been going through a healing period. Feels like you've had something to deal with. And it feels like there's been pain in your life, okay? Take stock, take 5 minutes a day to listen to your gut feeling, just meditate on what it is that the angels are trying to give you, but do receive those angels in for that healing. They're there anyway, but just allow them in. Right, they want you to take the power back in your life, my darling, Sharon, take control of your life, because at the moment it seems that others have had control of your life, and this isn't any good. You know, you need to take the control, you need to make the decisions. The reason I feel that you're hurting so bad is because others have tried to take control, tried to make decisions in your life, okay? Time to restore the balance back in, okay? I'll just leave that with you. If you could just share the video for me, that would be absolutely fab. Okay. Righty ho, Lauren Green. Okay, anything for me today? Okay, Katie Tyson, don't feel bad, for God's sake. Just put your comment back on the bottom, and I will come back round to it. Don't feel bad, for God's sake. It's all very friendly here, nothing to feel bad about. Okay, Lauren Green. We do have about 5 minutes left of this little Facebook Live thing, so do get those guidances in. There's plenty of space for guidances. Okay, Lauren Green. Okay, so focus needs to be right now on your work. Ideas and inspiration of how you're going to go forward with this work, because they're wanting you to kind of expand out on your work at the moment, okay? That looks really positive for you, but only you can push that forward, okay? I want to say, I feel like just about to come in is a complete abundance of what you want and a soulmate connection. Okay, but the angels are telling me right now that you seem to have some trust issues on relationship side of things, and I want to say try and get that sorted out, because you've got this really big deal coming in over the course of the next 4 to 6 months, I would say here. So get thinking about that career and sort yourself out emotionally on the trust front to receive that soulmate connection in. Okay, so I'll just leave that with you, and if you could just share the video, that would be absolutely great. Okay, Katie Tyson, where is this question? Karen Louise is at a crossroads. Let's have a look to see what we've got for you, Katie Tyson. Don't forget that, you know, the more people comment on the bottom, the more it scrolls up, and I can't see your comments anymore, so keep putting them on the bottom. Okay, so where am I at? I think it's Lauren Green. Anything for me today? Lauren Green. Okay, is it Lauren Green? Yeah. No, so Karen Louise is at a crossroads. Sorry, Karen Louise. Sorry, Karen Louise is at a crossroads. Okay, right, okay. I feel this is a case of, do I go forwards or do I go backwards? Okay, I feel here that there are some self-imposed blockages here to moving forward. Okay, and I do feel here that you've got to make some big decisions around the love and emotional front, and also around the career front too. It seems to be that the two are changing up together. I want to say going backwards would only serve for a short time. Okay, try and go forward if you really can. You're only going to go back to the same ultimately, and I feel here as if it's the love and the work together. So they're the two big areas that are needing to change up at the same time here, but there's also some promotion if you want to look for it as well, therefore you're on the career front. So just leave that with you and say thank you very, very much for the question. If you could just share the post, that would be absolutely fab. Okay, Deepaka Patel, morning to you. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. I hope you're good too, darling. Okay, Helen Priest Lloyd from all the way out there in Australia. Anything for you? Okay. Right, okay, Helen, I'm going to delve into the angels for these, and I do know that you do like the angels. Okay, Helen, right, yeah, you need some rest right now. It feels like you're run ragged. Period of serenity is needed. Maybe you need to take that break or that holiday if you can. The angels are blessing you right now. They're coming in with their blessings. Everything seems to be going well. However, it seems to be stressful all at the same time. Sometimes stress isn't all about bad times, because I think stress can be about good times too. You've got some good ideas about you. Put them out to the universe, Helen. Stop keeping them to yourself. Put them out to the universe and manifest them to make them happen. Okay, the angels are open and ready to listen to you right now. Also, Helen, you know, you've been down this route of spirituality before. Seems to have come to a stopping point right now. It's time to explore that a little bit more, is what the angels are telling you. Explore your spirituality, Helen, but also I'm bringing in crystals here. I'm sensing crystals. The need to put maybe some tumblestones or crystals around the home or around the office, just to bring some good vibes in. I feel around the telephone. Okay, that kind of thing. So if you can introduce some crystals, maybe some quartz, rose quartz, that kind of thing, into the home and the office, that would really serve you up quite well. So just leave that with you. So thank you very much for that, Helen. Hopefully catch up soon. And if you could share the post for me, that would be absolutely fab. Okay, we've got one more, room for one more, and I am going to do Katie Tyson's question. Okay, this is going to be my last guidance. Okay, you can watch this video back either on Facebook or it will go up on the YouTube channel later. Okay, Katie Tyson, I have made a big decision recently and just want some guidance. Okay, I am going to delve in to the tarot for this, Katie, so I'm just going to have a shuffle of the tarot and see what we've got around this big decision that you've made. Okay. Don't go backwards is what I'm seeing. You've got some doubt here as to whether you've made the right decision. Okay, I do feel that it may be to do with an emotional situation. I want to say don't go backwards, Katie, keep going forwards. Okay, you've got these little insecurities, these little self-doubts here. Okay, and it's time for holiday. I've got travel arrangements around you coming up. Okay, so go take yourself off on a short break. And that would be really good for you. I can see you hopping into new beginnings here, which does look really good, and it does feel to me as if there is some travel that marks the end of a phase, going into new phase, and I want to say you've done the right thing. Don't go backwards. Okay, this is the start of the new beginnings. Right, I'll leave that with you. Thank you very much. If you could share the video, judging by your comments, it looks like that was worth the wait for you. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you very, very much for joining me today. We've got 7 viewers at the moment. So hopefully, I don't have time for any more guidances today. I'm sorry, my darling Tiff Cotton, but I need to get on with my work now. Don't forget, I am available for telephone readings today. If you do want to book a reading with me, do hop over to penny-psychicreadings.co.uk. You can also watch this video back on YouTube in a minute once it gets posted. Please do share the video for me. It really does help to boost things up, and do give back for getting that free guidance. Okay, I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye for now.